James Kaufman will news report today, January 18th, 2025. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at two DoD assets that are playing bad cop, i.e. on your side, that are nowhere near on your side. First off, the programs that they claim to be involved with were not the real programs going on. And when you drop out of a, CIA counterterrorism role like Lou did, they don't just say, hey, go onto the History Channel, say whatever you want to say, declare and show them everything that we told you not to. That's not how this works. He'd be under the jail, and we all know it. It's embarrassing that they think y'all are dumb enough. Now, he was counterterrorism, DOD, never part of, and ATIP was not the right name. They couldn't give you the right name because a FOIA request would then pull that up. And the other guy, oh, Lord Corbell, another pawn. They both claim to be somebody involved, and they're both no one involved in anything but the fake alien invasion or whatever they're going to plan here for tomorrow's disclosure and Monday's disclosure. Sad. Period.
There's an individual who does some research for us, former military guy, highly intelligent, a great investigator. And he reached out to me and said, hey, listen, you may want to let your friend Corbell know something because I've come across some information that's very disturbing. And he says, look, there's a credible threat against Jeremy Corbell. Mm-hmm. And he sent me some information. I looked at it and said, okay, you know what? Yeah, that looks legit. I wouldn't take it.
How freaking goofy these two losers are. So they just let y'all pop out of clandestine operations into you can speak your mind and you don't have to worry about commercials? Go F yourselves. Both these two, they are the fake alien invasion.
Any unnecessary chances if I were you right now because you've got bullseye on you. This was somebody who actually had real means and capability to do something. And
you know what this is really all about? It's really all about Bigelow, Harry Reid's biggest, Democrat investor or campaign contributor. Bigelow never had an aerospace company until they made him a grant of $30 million in exchange for his continued Democratic campaign contributions. Then they bought Skinwalker Ranch, tried to funnel, i.e. Slush, some of that money through, and they were very successful. Another bunch has bought it today, and y'all still believe. Y'all need to realize that Bigelow Aerospace only had Seasayers, card readers, we had remote viewers, we had no one with any physicist or any kind of mathematical degree whatsoever. It was a bunch of jokers because it was another, what? Slush fund. Exactly. Slush fund.
They knew who you were and where you live, and it's somebody who potentially intends to do real harm to you and your family and has a means to do it, right? When you're a public figure, it's understandable that at some point somebody out there, whether they're a super fan or
crazy person.
Yeah, you got somebody there who just, for whatever reason, is obsessed with you. You know, people in public light experience that a lot more than people realize. It just goes with the public territory, unfortunately.
Look, people hate me for maybe the way I say stuff or not saying stuff.
We hate you because you're a traitor.
You should stop. You're full of shit. You're a grifter. It's so easy to quit.
No, he works.
It's easy to be beaten down by the lies and the bullshit. There's no way
Are
to
they
stop
twin
this.
brothers or
I will
what?
be a part of it for as long as I'm physically and mentally capable of being a part of it.
Communication only happens and can only be successful if people feel they have the ability to freely engage in dialogue. speech. The problem is there are some people, for whatever reason, feel that if they don't like the speech, they have the right to silence that voice, one way or the other. You've got a concerted effort.
So, hey, I thought this was about UAEs and aliens and all your crap. Which is it? What's it about?
There are individuals that have the ability to keep people quiet permanently.
So Lou's talking about people being murdered because of their direct first-hand knowledge of
goofy
exploitation programs.
Completely goofy.
Programs. And he is 100% correct.
These people are losers.
Next year, I think.
Good.
Yeah, I think people are going to know a hell of a lot more of what I had to go through and other people.
Yes.
They just They just let me go, even though I signed that 30-year non-disclosure because I was in compartmental situations with the DOD clandestine. They let me just blow it off, and they're not going to put me in the break or nothing because I'm Lou. Who?
Just say with what they consider a permanent solution to this problem of people like us coming out.
So they want to pump up that factor now, right before they're going to play this silly card. They're going to try to make you think there's dead cold killers. They're going to enforce it. And there are, trust me. But, hey, I think y'all get it now. It's all been planned. It's silly Billy. And, hey, if you believe it, it's real, right? If you don't, well, you decide what it is. That said, God bless you and yours, guys. Share. Subscribe, and always remember, these people are actually lying to y'all, and they're being paid to lie to y'all, period. Always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.